Letrogen, we're back. Hey guys, this video is kind of going to be short and sweet, or short and mean, but simple and to the point. So we've been getting some harassment from this guy. I don't necessarily want to say his name because I don't want to be liable for anything and get in trouble, but what I can say is what he has been doing. And as you guys have seen my other video where I'm talking to you about HHO working, or how HHO, or does HHO work, and this guy, he came on there and commented. He is one of the naysayers I was telling you about, and he came on and commented saying HHO doesn't work, that we're a liar, and that we're this and that, just trying to work people up. You know, he's just one of those people that just try to work you up. But it didn't really get effective. It didn't really affect me. It kind of pushed me harder to do what I am doing, you know, to continue building my hydrogen cells, to continue making videos for you guys, and to continue doing what I'm doing, and actually do it a little bit better maybe, or in a different kind of sense, because this guy really worked me up a little bit, but not really. Kinda, he worked me up for sure, but in a positive way, not in a negative way. But anyways, this guy's a freak, okay? I mean, I went and watched a couple of his videos because every time somebody comes on and comments us, or adds us, or subscribes to us, or whatever, I go and check them out, you know, to see what they're about, and just to see if they're, you know, good people, you know. And everybody, yes, everybody's great. All you guys that have been watching my videos, you guys are awesome. And I love the comments. I love you guys leaving comments. They're great. I just want to hear what you guys have to say. You know, comments are awesome. I mean, you leave comments to let me know what you're thinking, or if there's something different we could change, or maybe we're doing everything the way you would want to see it done, or just whatever. But anyways, I checked out a couple of this guy's videos, and in the background, his videos, on the two videos that I saw, had red rum spelled, and that's what red rum looks like. And for those of you that don't know, red rum is murder spelled backwards. Look at that, M-U-R-D-E-R. It's murder. The guy is a freak. He's a creeper, and he's a naysayer. He's just the people. These are the people that I've been talking about to you guys, saying that naysayers, they're worthless people. They're worthless. They have nothing better to do but sit on YouTube and criticize people. I mean, you guys should be happy for what people are doing. People that are working with hydrogen and putting them in cars and getting it to actually get a fuel increase. I mean, seriously, if me putting these in people's cars, if they didn't work, do you think I would still be on YouTube making videos and still trying to, you know, get business? Not from you guys, but from here in town? I don't think so. I mean, we have, here, I'll show you. We make business cards all the time. I mean, look at that. All the time we make business cards. You know, do you think I would still have business cards and be making them if hydrogen did not work in your vehicle? I don't think so. I mean, my customers would come right up to me and say, hey, this isn't working, man. I want my money back. You know, no. Hydrogen works just fine. I mean, it's awesome, and yeah, you can't beat it. But it's new world, man. It's new world right here, right in front of our eyes. Right in front of our eyes. The gas companies, they just want you to see what you're seeing with the gas prices and stuff, how they're in control. They are controlling us with the gas prices. But now we have hydrogen. Can't control that, can they? They cannot control. This is a free country. We can do what we want to a limit. I mean, I guess if you live in California, you're kind of limited to what you can do because they do all these annual or weekly or whatever inspections on your vehicles to make sure you have your check engine light isn't on, your catalytic converter's working. Actually, to tell you guys something that I found out, I don't know if this is true for everybody or every vehicle, but since I've had hydrogen on my car, I have tested the temperature on the exhaust versus the temperature on the catalytic converter. And if you know what a catalytic converter does, most vehicles only burn about 70, 75, 80% of the fuel that's being injected. Sometimes less, sometimes more. That's being injected into the pistons, you know. And the other remaining 30%, 25%, 20%, whatever, however that works out, it goes off into the catalytic converter, and the catalytic converter burns the remaining amount of the fuel. That's what keeps the emissions lower for specific states. Like here in Wyoming, we don't have any emissions law, we can run straight pipe down our truck and call it a day and not get in trouble for it. But in California, you can get in trouble for it. But either way, I've noticed with the catalytic converter that the temperature on the cat is the same as the exhaust pipe coming off the manifold up there on the engine block. That to me tells me that we are burning 100% of our fuel that we are injecting into the pistons with the hydrogen. The hydrogen is burning every bit of the fuel that's being injected. That's what I have noticed, because usually your cat will be much hotter than the temperature of your exhaust. So yeah, so we're cutting back on emissions, guys. We're killing the emissions because we don't have any excess fuel to burn, and we're actually emitting water back into the environment. When you burn hydrogen and oxygen together, we separate it with electricity, and then when you burn it, it turns back into water, and then you still have some oxygen in there and whatnot that escapes. So we're actually putting oxygen back into the atmosphere, and we're putting water into the ground, which water is good. It seeps in, keeps the plants alive, goes into the dirt and stuff. It goes right back into the aquifer. It's great. But yeah, guys, I mean, hydrogen's awesome. Works good.